Governor Charlie's had some foot issues. How's he doing?
Well, the foot issue was actually, it was a minor foot issue. I think it was more, I was probably more worried about it. And so that's why I took him to the clinic to make sure that he didn't have anything else brewing. And, but I lost, he didn't go to the track for 4 days, and then we started jogging him again. So he started his last two works. He started, getting with the program. And after his last work, you can see where he's back to 100%, getting caught up with all his works. And when he works like that, it's pretty fast. But he's a horse that, he's a strong horse, heavy horse. So you have to do that to him, but he can handle it. And 2 turns is not a problem for him. But it's going to be it's going to be a class test for him. But I just thought the way he came out of it really well. And he he went toe to toe with Fed Biz, who's a very good horse. So we'll say, come in here. I've never run a horse in the Preakness without running the Derby, so this is all, new for me. But so we'll just see what happens.
Is it fun?
I think it's fun if you think you have a chance to be competitive. It's not fun if you didn't have a chance. So what I saw of him today, training out there, I really liked what I saw. He's a different horse. And when we first brought him to Kentucky, and he's going to run his race. Whether it's good enough, we'll find out.
You've been in all of them. What makes this race different than the Derby?
Well, I think there's a lot of, it's a more relaxed atmosphere. We're all in the barn here, get to talk to everybody, talk about the Derby. First guy I ran into was Shug, and I was explaining to him, I said, hey, you've never felt like this in your life, have you? You're floating. He says, oh, yeah, man, this is unbelievable. He's never really, you dream about it, but you never realize, he is really, I think really, you're not really thinking about the Preakness. You're just thinking about running that race in your mind. And so that's what this game is for. That's why we work so hard, 7 days a week to get the opportunity to really get this feeling. And so he's, you could tell he's really floating right now. The Preakness, if you can win two, it shows you that you're the best horse of the bunch. But it's coming in here. I'm coming in here. I'm hoping to be. I feel like we're going to be really competitive. I think we could, run 1, 2, 3 if he runs his race and has to pick it up a little bit. And he's quick, he's fast, he'll be placed. I don't know what the pace, but he's going to be up there on the pace. So it's still $1 million race, and Orb, he's a freak. Right now, everybody should be rooting for Orb except the connections of the owners of the horse. Anybody that's not rooting for Orb is just, there's something mentally wrong with them, So, but I just feel that, I have a lot of respect for that horse. I watch him train before the Derby, and he just floats over the ground. He just really looks apart, and Shug's, has got him looking great. So, but if we get beat, even if we were getting lucky, if I can run, first or second, to me that'd be a big,